Hi everyone, Pastor Joe. As always, it's exciting to talk to you. So many great things happening. Our youth ministry's got all kinds of activities happening, 2 or 3 events happening during each week. Grade school ministries flourishing. There's camps, there's Christ in Youth Conference. All that information is here. It's also on our website. This past week, I had the privilege of preaching from Jeremiah 18. If you haven't read that, go back and read that chapter about going down to the potter's house and letting God continue to work on us and mold us and shape us and remake us into what He wants to make out of us. And as always, I'm amazed by the graciousness of this church. We brought up this new ministry to feed breakfast and lunch to some of the neediest children in our community. And you gave $2,500. We need about $1,500 more. That will cover the entire summer program. So you can do that on the online giving, or you can just write breakfast on an envelope and give that to us. That would be a great blessing to us. We've got also backpacks. I know school just got out, but it's time to start. It'll take us a long time. We go through 400 or 500 backpacks and all the supplies as soon as school starts again. So on your shopping list, if you think about that, we need the backpacks and all the things that go in there, and whatever you can provide will be a blessing. You can drop that off at the donation station, out in the lobby, or by the office, either one. This next week, as we continue our series on settlers, and we talk about not settling, I'm going to be preaching from Joshua chapter 3. And here's really what I'm going to focus on. I'm going to talk about not settling for the victories and the miracles and the things that God has done in the past. It seems to me that a lot of times what happens to us is we read the Bible as history. It certainly is. But then we forget that God's still alive. He's the same today as He was yesterday. He's the same forever. And so we should be wanting those same kinds of things to be happening today, to see people being radically saved, people being delivered from addictions, people's marriages put back together. And so come this week expecting that we're going to be challenging your thinking about moving God from what He used to do to talk about what God still wants to do in your life, in my life, in our families, and in our church. I love being your pastor. I'll see you this weekend.